where I was at her home for my 11th and 12th.
Okay.
So hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Aditya. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Okay, so um, do you watch television for some time in the day?
Nope.
No, I knew
Not
the
even a
answer.
television person.
Okay. What do you know about television?
For me, television is quite useless. There is one use of television that we can keep an eye on news reports, but um, nowadays we can use mobile phone for it, right? We can just search some random news channel on YouTube, and we can get live news on news broadcast on
Yes.
that YouTube channel. So there is no need of TV. But I think 99% of the population loves TV because of movies, various reality shows. But yeah, and the reason behind I'm not a TV person is uh, there was no TV at our home till I passed 10th grade.
Okay. So what, which
So
was the year? Which
uh,
was that year?
2016,
Okay. Okay.
and my
Right.
dad purposefully didn't buy the television because he didn't want to.
He didn't want you to see it, watch it.
Yes,
Okay, okay. But otherwise, like, have you ever gone to watch a movie in theater?
yes, few times.
Few times. Okay. So there you enjoy the larger screen.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
so nowadays people are using that larger screen also for their social media,
Right,
right? So they want to open all the social media networks on TV,
right.
right? And then they watch it on a bigger screen. So do you think
Yes.
that's more enjoyable?
Uh, it is enjoyable, but again, if someone doesn't um, watch any web series or maybe these kind of things, then for him or her, it's useless. Like, for
So,
example, I don't watch any web series on Hotstar, Netflix, and anything. So for me, it's useless, totally useless. But
why you don't watch it? Why you don't watch any web series or serials or any TV program?
first of all, I have some limited choices. Like I like the content on based on defense or aviation, something like that, and some comedy shows. But
Yeah.
other than that, I don't like anything.
Okay. So, and
So
another thing, do you think is the time constraint also? Like you don't have that much free time with you so that you can watch it.
absolutely, that's the reason. That's one of the reason. But yeah, more parties, I don't like it.
Yes, but if you are given, like, if you watch TV, you will find there are, lovely programs on aviation, on science,
Absolutely.
so
Right.
many good reports, so many new ideas,
Right.
new findings are there. But yes, of course, time is also constrained. So,
Yes.
any idea about when television came into being and what is its history? No.
Nope. I'm not aware.
Because we've come across that, like when we were
Uh,
young,
uh,
earlier there was no phone, right?
mhm.
So then
Right.
phones came into being,
Mm.
and then the smartphones, and then
Right.
we had black and white TV
Black and white
first.
TV. Right.
And then when Asian Games took place in India, it
Mm-hmm.
started with color TV, color
Okay.
transmission. And
Uh-huh.
we were waiting for that color transmission.
Right.
So I think that is why we are more fond of TV,
Uh,
because we have grown with that, with
yes.
its
Absolutely.
development.
You have experienced the
Yes.
journey of television.
Yeah, it is journey of day, and it was it came into in the with the public. It became popular. That was in 1927,
Okay.
and the person Taylor who just framed it, who just compiled it,
Hmm.
he was working on it since 1920, and in 1927 he could produce this first TV to the
Okay.
world, right? So that's how it came into being. And then gradually now it is all smart TV instead of your laptop. Many times I work on TV. If I have to, send a message or connect to some conference, I prefer it working on TV there so that I can work, I
Absolutely.
can see myself, and I can see others also. So
Yeah,
that's
and we get
giving you
it
a big
big
screen.
screen and the
Yeah,
big, comparatively big exposure to our
yeah.
eyes.
It makes it look very good, look amazing.
Right.
So there we use it, right?
Absolutely.
So and for anything in science, if you want to say that it is darkest before the dawn, can
Hmm.
does anything strike you?
Uh, I know the meaning of idiom, but
Yeah,
the example I don't remember any. But yeah, nice things need require time to happen, right?
yeah, that is one thing. And something when it is going bad to worse,
Ah,
right? So then
hmm,
also it's going bad to worse, but then it may be renewed one time in the new form.
hmm,
Right,
right.
like we say morality is going down.
Mm-hmm,
So maybe like Americans, they have passed all these stages where we are crossing through now.
right.
Right. So they have again shifted back to their
Hmm,
roots. So we'll
hmm,
also go back to our roots one day. So
absolutely.
that is there. Okay. So what else on social media? So where are you most active on social media?
Mostly on Instagram, and
Okay.
also there is a reason behind being active on Instagram. Uh, in I think in 2020, I installed Instagram on my phone,
Okay.
and at that time I was in search of ATC officers just to
Okay.
get information of that field,
Yeah.
and I found some YouTube channels, but I couldn't get in touch with them. So I
Okay.
simply searched their name on Instagram, and I found them, and then I contacted them, and I got wonderful information from them. So that
Okay.
was the beginning of
Beginning.
my Instagram story. But later, obviously, I started following my friends, family members,
Yes.
but
Well, that's good. You stay in touch with many people who are living far off, with whom you don't
absolutely,
who get time to speak to. You are in
absolutely
touch at least.
right.
Yeah, you know the latest developments at their end. You know that. Okay, so why Instagram? All of the networks.
Okay. So my grandmother uses Facebook,
Okay.
and where I was at her home for my 11th and 12th.
Okay.
So at
So
that
in
time
such
she
a case where we have to say I was at her home, I
hmm,
was at their place, at her place.
okay
That's a
at her
better
place.
word. Yeah,
Right.
right. Okay. Yeah.
She advised me not to open a Facebook account because she feels that Facebook is not user friendly, but I don't feel it. Like I have installed it once and used it once, but again I have uninstalled it. But that's the different story. But
Okay.
I think it's nice app, but it's her perspective
Yes.
about
Yeah.
Facebook. So that's why, and I loved Instagram more than Facebook. So I am continuing to use
So do
I
you do
continue
you
to
love
use
Instagram more because only your friends can watch it? Is that so? Or only the persons who follow you can
following.
watch you?
Yes,
Is that?
yes, that's the reason. And also, I find Instagram more user friendly. Like it's simple to use.
Okay. Simple. And do you use WhatsApp also?
Yes,
WhatsApp also.
but most of the times, WhatsApp is just for friends and family. That's it. And more part like what we use WhatsApp for work purpose, right? Uh, I don't know why, but I feel that WhatsApp is no longer a social media.
Okay, it is one to one, in fact.
Right.
It is
Huh,
not a social media. You are right there because it's not open to everyone. The one
right.
whom you are conversing to is there. That's it. So
Absolutely
we
right.
can we can say it like that.
Mm, mm, mm.
But do you think there are few bad things cropped up in our social media, even in our in TV also? There are few unwanted, I would say, things those have
Yes,
cropped up.
for sure. In Instagram, I feel that reels part is useless. Like there are wonderful reels on Instagram. There is useful, really useful
Ye-
content. But apart from that, I feel that 90% content is useless.
Yes. So how to
Someone,
get rid of that? Any measure for that?
uh, there is I forgot the name of that mode, but there is one mode on most of the mobile phones. Uh,
Okay.
with the help of that, we can control our usage of that particular app.
Okay.
So maybe
Okay.
with the help of that, we can do that. We can reduce our addiction towards reels because
Okay.
reels are too addictive.
Yes. And you keep scrolling those, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And we can't
And do you
realize for how much time I am scrolling down.
yeah. And you know you the time flies like this when you're scrolling down your phone. And if
Absolutely.
you see at the clock, you find, oh, I wasted so much of time.
Right.
That is, but do you think is there any measure that app is okay, but even I don't know about that app. So is there any other
Zen mode.
method
Right.
that we
I
can check
remembered the
on
name.
that? Yeah,
Zen mode. The name is Zen mode.
Zen mode, Z
Yes.
Z E N.
Yes.
So you have to install that on your phone.
No. I think on most of the mobiles it is inbuilt feature.
Okay,
But for some mobiles, like I don't have that feature, so if I want to, I have to install it from Play Store.
okay,
But
okay.
I have
So
simply uninstalled Instagram, so uh, no doubt about it.
okay, okay. So any other measure do you think is possible to get rid of this that unwanted in the sense where I want to say now
Mm.
that is fake material, fake content which we are getting.
Huh. I don't think so, right? It's in our hand that we should believe this particular content or not, right? So
No,
if
but
someone,
sometimes you are helpless. You don't know which one is correct,
yes,
which one
that's
is right.
that's that's true. Then
Right?
we can refer always we can refer Google or we can ask our
Yes,
family members, friends.
yes, yes. So
Is it
don't
right?
believe it
Right.
blindfolded. Don't believe it. Right? That is one thing. And for many of the unnecessary messages, do
Hmm,
you
hmm,
think that if the government make it paid, or if the Instagram
hmm.
person that makes it paid, will it make any difference? If people have to pay for their work, they're uploading something, maybe they'll restrict themselves. Do you think so?
Yes, because it's totally free, and
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
totally.
yes, that's why everyone, like every single person, is using social media and he
Yes.
is uploading his own content and whatnot. But if Instagram starts um, charging some money,
Yes.
then
Yes.
obviously I think so that for near about 40% users will decrease because Google
Yes.
has already started it because we get only 15 GB memory for our
Yes.
Google account,
Yes. Rest you have to pay.
right?
Right. So I think that's a must. Like in WhatsApp also, your good morning, good night, unnecessary messages. People,
Right.
just paste one, upload one message, then to all. And it's coming to everyone. And how much area you see, how much information GBs are captured by that. So I
Right.
strongly feel that it all should be made paid, but yes, reasonably, so that many people who don't afford much can also upload their things, upload their content on that.
Mm, mm, mm.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So nice, Aditya. Doing well as always. So what
Mhm.
about your career now? Where are you heading to?
My exam is just around the corners. It's on 27th of this month, exam of ATC.
Okay, okay, that's good. So all the best for you. All the very best to you.
Thank you so
Okay, and
much.
I'm
And that's
sure
the
you'll
reason I
succeed.
have uninstalled Instagram,
Okay, yes.
just
And
to avoid
put
distraction.
all, yeah, put all your efforts in that. Okay, and
Yes.
you'll be successful, of course.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, yeah, always. God bless you for that.
Thank
Okay,
you so much.
okay, so bye-bye for now.
Yep. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Oh, you too. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you so much.